The loneliest road in America. Why everyone should drive Route 50. Imagine driving for miles without seeing another car. No traffic lights, no crowded cities, no endless lines of buildings stretching across the horizon. Just an open road, rugged mountains, endless desert, and a silence so deep that you can almost hear the wind speaking. Welcome to U.S. Route 50, famously known as the loneliest road in America. At first, the nickname might sound like a warning, but for thousands of travelers every year, it is an invitation to experience something that has become increasingly rare in our modern world: true freedom. This road isn't simply a highway, it's a journey through history, nature, and the quiet beauty of the American West. Stretching more than 3,000 miles from the Atlantic coast to the Pacific Ocean, U.S. Route 50 crosses mountains, deserts, forests, rivers, and countless small communities. Yet one particular section, across the state of Nevada, earned a reputation unlike any other road in the country. In 1986, a promotional campaign described this stretch as the loneliest road in America. Instead of discouraging visitors, the name sparked curiosity. People wanted to discover what made this highway so different. What they found was something unforgettable. Driving across Route 50 in Nevada feels like stepping into another world. The highway stretches toward distant mountains, disappearing into shimmering horizons. Every few miles, the landscape changes. Vast desert valleys give way to rugged mountain passes before opening once again into endless plains. There are no towering skyscrapers here, no crowded shopping districts, no constant noise, only nature stretching farther than the eye can see. For many travelers, this silence becomes the greatest attraction of all. In today's world, we are surrounded by notifications, traffic, deadlines, and distractions. But along Route 50, those distractions slowly disappear. The road encourages you to slow down, to notice the changing colors of the sky, to watch the shadows move across distant mountains, to appreciate moments that are often ignored during everyday life. As the journey continues, you'll discover small towns that seem frozen in time. Historic buildings tell stories of miners, pioneers, ranchers, and generations of families who built their lives in one of America's harshest landscapes. Each stop offers a reminder that every community has its own history, shaped by determination and resilience. Despite its lonely reputation, Route 50 is far from empty. Wild horses roam freely across parts of Nevada. Golden eagles soar above the valleys. Antelope cross open grasslands. Ancient rock formations reveal millions of years of Earth's history. Every mile offers another opportunity to witness the remarkable beauty of the natural world. Sunrise along Route 50 paints the desert with soft shades of gold and orange. By afternoon, the mountains stand proudly against deep blue skies. As evening approaches, the setting sun transforms the landscape into a masterpiece of warm colors before countless stars appear overhead. Far from the lights of large cities, the night sky becomes one of the greatest rewards of the journey. Thousands of stars shine with extraordinary clarity, reminding us how small we truly are within this vast universe. Many travelers arrive expecting isolation. Instead, they discover peace. They realize that loneliness and solitude are not the same thing. Loneliness can feel empty. Solitude can feel meaningful. Route 50 offers space to think, to reflect, and to reconnect with yourself. Perhaps that is why so many people remember this highway long after their journey ends. It isn't because of luxury hotels or famous attractions. It isn't because of crowds or entertainment. It is because this road offers something that modern life rarely provides: a chance to simply be present, to drive without rushing, to explore without expectations, to appreciate landscapes that have remained largely unchanged for generations. Every curve, every valley, and every mountain pass reminds us that adventure doesn't always require extreme destinations. Sometimes the most unforgettable experiences are found in the quiet places, the places where the road stretches endlessly toward the horizon, the places where silence becomes your companion, the places where every mile teaches patience, gratitude, and wonder. Perhaps that is the true meaning of the loneliest road in America. It isn't lonely because nobody travels it. It's lonely because it gives every traveler something increasingly difficult to find: space. Space to breathe, space to think, space to remember that the journey can be just as important as the destination. Some roads simply connect cities. Route 50 connects people with nature, history, and themselves. And maybe that's why those who drive it never truly forget it. Thank you for joining this journey with FairVerse Studio. If you enjoy cinematic travel stories that reveal the hidden beauty of our world, consider subscribing and becoming part of our growing community. Until our next adventure, remember this: sometimes the road less traveled doesn't just lead somewhere new, it changes the way you see the world.